See, now he has to work at taking the helmet off. He had to do this. See, all that does. See, he looks sick. He looks sick. He was wearing that and couldn't breathe. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Come out, take some breaths. You know, look like Ali. Ali wasn't wearing any of that. Holyfield. I still think he gives Deontay Wilder a boxing lesson up until he gets knocked down. My thing is, he gets knocked down sooner because he doesn't move as fast and as low. Give me your honest opinion. Do you think Tyson Fury can knock Wilder out? Yes. He's 6'9", 273 pounds of professional heavyweight, lineal champion, ranked #1. Yes. Deontay Wilder punch hard. That doesn't mean he can take a hard punch. Parker. I'm about to drop my coffee, man. I am never, ever, okay, that joke never gets old for me. Look. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Joseph Parker, listen, I'm not trolling, okay? Here's what's really going on. Let me tell you, Joseph Parker, here's what's going on. What's going on is this. You have a fight on Leap Year Day against Winters, and nobody's talking about it. So with that joke and this cup of joe, I'm keeping you alive. Joseph Parker, Black, 2 sugars. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Who you got? Oops. All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. Now, I went live just yesterday, and we were speaking, ShowBizz, the adult community. We were celebrating Tyson Fury's victory. We were celebrating the courage of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and we were looking into the future. And we brought up a possible fight between Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. And I went on to say that I've always thought that Tyson Fury is just all wrong for Anthony Joshua. Styles make fights, and I think Tyson Fury would one-sidedly beat Anthony Joshua. Now, my ShowBizz, the adult community, start revving up, start speaking, and I was listening. And many of you were saying, hey, Anthony Joshua can box, man. This is no Deontay Wilder situation, which I know. I just thought, stylistically, Tyson Fury would beat him. But I was listening to my ShowBizz, the adult community, which I greatly respect. So it made me go back and think about this. And this is what I came up with. My biggest thing about Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua is water versus rock. And that is my biggest argument, with Tyson Fury being that of water, AJ being that of rock. And this is what I mean. Tyson Fury, his ability to move, feint, do all the slick movement, move around the ring, shoot the jab, set you up, pigeon feint. You know how Tyson Fury does. AJ, on the other hand, I see him as more stiff, highly technical, forward and backwards. Not too much special effects, right? Not too many angles. Forward and backwards, nice, great, solid fighter. And he's rock, just like an Errol Spence, a marvelous Marvin Hagler, a Roberto Duran, Evander Holyfield. But when there's a fight of water versus rock in history, water beat rock. Sugar Ray Robinson versus Jake LaMotta. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Hagler. Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier. You could go on and on, but the fighter representing that of water tends to beat rock. The biggest example of this is Sugar Ray Leonard versus Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to beat rock with Duran. He tried to out-rock Duran. And Duran, being that of greater rock, where Sugar Ray Leonard is usually water, Duran defeated him. In the second fight, Sugar Ray Leonard, he turned back to water. And he made Duran no mas. But when thinking about Sugar Ray Leonard, he poked a hole in my argument with his fight against Tommy Hearns. That's right, Tommy Hearns was water. Sugar Ray Leonard was water. And Tommy Hearns was outboxing Sugar Ray Leonard. And in order for Sugar Ray Leonard to beat Tommy Hearns, he turned into rock. Sugar Ray Leonard turned into rock, walked down Tommy Hearns, and stopped him. It made me think about water and rock. It made me think about what the great Bruce Lee said about water, how water can fit in any container.
Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot.
That was Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was water even when he turned into rock against Tommy Hearns. This is what I mean. He just fit in the rock container. He just adapted during the fight. That's actually water. Which made me think about Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Tyson Fury, the first fight against Deontay Wilder, being that of water. And then he said to himself, you know what? I got to draw being water. Let me go back to the drawing board and let me fit in this rock container and let me bully Deontay Wilder. And that's exactly what he did. Put a pin in that. Speaking of bullying, have anybody been watching Zion Williamson?
Aaron Davis or someone would be there waiting for him, and that just kept happening. And Dirk couldn't make the adjustment. Zion got his own rebound. Oh, he just took it away from Damian Lee. This is ridiculous.
So Tyson, the Gypsy King, he bullied Deontay Wilder. Wait, put a pin in that. Which one of you guys did this? Hey, what did Martin say? Martin said, what did he say? Give me some Twizzlers, sunflower seeds, 2 bus passes.
A cup to the side of the head, a bucket of fries, 2 chilies, and a bowl of sunflower seeds.
But when thinking about Anthony Joshua, when I said Anthony Joshua, he's mostly rock, highly technical, up and down, straightforward. Well, he got knocked out doing that against Andy Ruiz. And he went back to the drawing board and he slimmed down and he became water.
But it has to play itself out in the ring. Ruiz tries a right hand and he eats a right hand from Joshua.
That second fight, that's right, bouncing around, not letting Andy Ruiz touch him. And he gave Andy Ruiz a boxing lesson, getting all his titles back, winning in a unanimous decision in sensational fashion. So it made me think, Anthony Joshua, usually rock, fitting in a rock container, has shown that he's able to adapt. See, Anthony Joshua never lost before by being rock. He never had to show that wrinkle. And what Anthony Joshua did was pick up another wrinkle, which showed me he can look at a fight, he can study, and he can adapt. That is water. So with Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, what we actually have here is water versus water. And I need to reassess the way I'm looking at this. While Tyson Fury has shown his ability to adapt to one fighter, Deontay Wilder, from the first fight to the next, so can Anthony Joshua with Andy Ruiz from one fight to the next. Both of those guys are going to be looking at film, studying each other, and coming back as water, fitting in a right container, ready for plans B and C, ready to adapt, ready to be water, to fit in any container necessary to pull out a victory. I would like to ask you in the comments, who you got before I make a solid prediction on this. Hey, we need the fight to be made first, but I think we all extremely excited about this. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, which I think numbers, finances, would be the biggest heavyweight fight in history. ShowBizz, don't. Yeah, my name was. Remember how I used to hop up and down with it? Yeah, I'm doing that again now. I'm out of here. Huh.